I mean, Mike is a terrific actor, man. He's I mean, he's a guy. Like, he's great. You know, like, you got guys that are solid. You got guys that are good. You got guys that are great. You know, and it's the same thing like in athletics. You know what I mean? You know, it's a difference between a good player and a great player. You know, a great player makes those better around him. You know, a great player is somebody who is incredibly has God-given talent, but also a unnaturally consistent work ethic. You know what I mean? When those two things meet, you know, that's when you get greatness. And Mike also has a humility about him and a teamwork aspect about him. You know, it's very easy for somebody who's that good to kind of work on their own island. You know, and kind of be on their own thing. But Mike's the complete antithesis of that. You know, he's that good. He wants to work that hard, wants to succeed that much, and he wants everybody around him to be involved and to meet him at that point. So he's that kind of person is a filmmaker's dream. You know, and that's who he is. I mean, Octavia Spencer. You know, she's a great actress. You know, like Mike, another one, great actress. Um, Incredibly kind, warm, and smart person. You know, experienced. You know, as a professional has been around for a long time. But also she got like she got a youth tour that comes from the inside out. You know, in the energy tour. Like she's kind of like a battery on set. Man, she's so humble. She's so down to earth. She's so smart and so energetic and so positive. You know what I mean? She would be singing on sets, you know, on the set off in the corner, man, and making everybody laugh. I think when people watch the film, man, Melanie is, you know, she carries a lot of the emotional weight. Um, she's kind of like, in many ways, she's kind of a surrogate for the audience. You know, I think that the way she looks at Oscar is kind of the way that I feel as an audience member. You know, I feel close to him and I want him to do better. You know, when I'm frustrated when he messes up, and then I'm devastated when what happens to him. What happens to him, you kind of right there with her. So she was very important, you know, for the film. In the end, what I hope that people take away from this film is I just want them to go away from it thinking about humanity. You know what I mean, and what it means to be human, and how human beings should be treated, regardless of their backgrounds, regardless of where they're from, and that everybody's human. You know what I mean, no matter what somebody is, no matter who somebody is, no matter what they've been through, you know, they have people that love them, people that they love, you know, and their lives matter. You know, and I hope that people go away from it thinking about how they treat people, you know, how they treat their family members and how they treat people that they don't know. You know what I mean? How they treat people they might have preconceived notions of, and wondering about how they can what they can do to improve situations that are still affecting us in society. It was an experience like none other. You know, shooting at the BART station was just it was moving. You know, um, and and before we would shoot on anything that was there, you know, we'll get in the circle and have a moment of silence. And when I say us, it was everybody. You know, and I'm talking like our cast and crew. You know, and everybody who was there on the production. Everybody who was there from BART. It was BART safety monitors there and different people that worked for the company, police officers there. You know, everybody together. You know, standing side by side. You know, in a moment of silence for what happened there, and in hope that we can accomplish, you know, what we came to accomplish the right way.